see a thriving congregation as a congregation which isn't so much focused on what they're doing as who they are. So how are they participating in the God's kingdom emerging in their midst? How are they connected with their neighborhood? How are they releasing people to use their gifts and strengths? And so those would be some of the things that I see in terms of a thriving congregation. People that are released to use their gifts. So often I think what we do in a congregation is the people who have a musical gift or the people who are teachers and can teach Sunday school, they get kind of acclaimed as being important and significant. But a congregation that says it doesn't matter what vocation you're in, that's important and that has a strength to contribute to who we are as a gift, as a congregation, that your gift is really who you are and what you bring to who we are as a congregation, and then how together we can join God in what God's doing in the world. The chapter that I contributed talks about the importance of seeing your home as a sanctuary. Now, often when we hear that term, we're going to think about that just needs to be a place where I can pull back. But we wanted to talk about the home as so much more than that. This is the place where we're orienting our lives toward God. Our home actually becomes part of the kingdom of God emerging in our midst as well, and being an integrated part of our ministry and helping us flourish in our workplace, in our ministry, and in our time alone with our family as well. One of the things that I would like people to take away when they read the book is really questioning the idea of success. It's something that I find when I'm often talking with church planters or just ministry people in general. I'm not really sure how they define success. What does it mean to be successful in life and ministry? And I'm not sure that the book will answer the question, but I'm hoping that it actually brings it to the forefront so that people in ministry, even people with their neighbors, can actually begin that conversation. What actually makes you feel successful? What about this particular task that you're undertaking makes you feel successful? And I think that would be really helpful for people actually inside the church and outside the church to begin to verbalizing what are the expectations that they're picking up? And are those expectations valid, or should they be questioned? And what does it mean to be successful in life and as well as in ministry? I chose to contribute to the book because it was really interesting. I actually did some of the interviews, and I found that there was such a broad spectrum of people that we were talking with. Some were really, really positive and flourishing in their ministry experiences, and others were really struggling. And so I wanted to be able to put together some of this wide variety of things that I was experiencing. I would like to see congregations, a congregation that I'm connected with, learning to ask better questions. What does it mean for God's kingdom to emerge in our midst? What does it mean for us to be connected to our neighborhood in a Canadian context? Those are as I think about congregations moving forward, especially in the evangelical context, often there's been a real concern, I can't ask questions because it looks like I'm doubting my faith, or it looks like I'm doubting the leadership. And I would love to see us released just to begin to ask a lot more questions.